You are welcome back to my channel. You are welcome to today's tutorial. Today I'm going to make this reversible bonnet. Thank you all to all my viewers, to all my subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel, and if you have not done so, kindly consider doing that today. You are welcome. Now I have this piece of fabric here. The breadth of the fabric is 25 inches, while the length is also 25 inches. Actually what I need is around 24 inches. You'll see when I'm cutting. Now the next thing I'm going to do now is to fold the fabric into two. What I want to do here is to bring out a circle. So I'll fold the fabric into two and then I will fold it again, so making four. So after folding the fabric, I'm going to bring out a circle. You can see that's the open side. So I data turn it and see what I have there. Now from the closed side, I'm going to measure 12 inches all round. Just watch the way I place mine. That's how to bring out a circle. If you will love your bonnet to be bigger than mine, you can make it more than this. Like you can make it 15, 16. If you want it extremely big, you can make it 17, 18, 20, as much as you want it big. And if you want a smaller bonnet, you can reduce the measurements. Maybe you can use 10 inches instead of me using 12. This one is a medium-sized bonnet. So after doing that, I connect the circle and I'm going to cut it out. So after cutting this piece out, I'm using a light Duchess fabric for the inner part. So I'm going to spread the Duchess now, and I would cut exactly the same circle again. You can place it on the Duchess or you can fold it the same way and cut it out. You still get the same thing. So after cutting the Duchess fabric out, the same shape with the Ankara, I'm now going to fold it into two. I'll make sure everything aligns. So after folding it into two, I'll take my tape measure now and I will mark 3.5 inches there, and along the circle I'm going to mark 3 inches. Then I will connect it together. So there, I'm going to cut that side out. So after cutting it out, then I will now take the Duchess fabric and the Ankara fabric together. I'm going to sew it right side facing right side. Right side facing right side. So I've sewn that part and I've ironed it out. You can see that's the wrong side. The wrong side is facing the wrong side now, and the right side is apart. Now I've cut the rope that I'm going to attach to the base of the bonnet. The rope is like 45 inches long, but if you want it long, so long that you can tie it to the back and front again, you should just make it longer. The width of the band is 6 inches, and I folded half an inch to the side before folding it again. So if I measure it on open, you see 6 inches, but on fold now what will remain is 2.5 inches there. So what I will do now is to look for the center of the rope. That side I'm going to sew it down. I'm going to sew it and turn it. I will do the same thing to the other side too. So after doing that, I've sewed the two sides of the band now. So after doing that now, I'm going to look for the center of the band. So I'm going to notch the center of the band. Then I will also look for the center of the bonnet. Just watch the way I'm folding it. I will just look for the center because I'm going to attach the center of the bonnet to the center of the rope. So after doing that, I will now gather the bonnet. I want to gather it using my hand needle. You can do it on your machine actually. I'm going to gather it. You can just take it to your sewing machine and run a basting stitches on it and pull out the rope, but I'm using my hand needle to do this. So after gathering the bonnet, I'm going to take the band and I'll fold it into two equal parts. Then I will now take my measuring tape, the head circumference that you are working with, maybe your own or the person you are sewing for, divided by 2. My own is 22. I marked 11 there. So from where I marked 11, I'm going to sew on that band. I'll close the other side. I'll just leave that 11 space that I mark, making 22 inches. You can see what I have. I've sewn the sides. It is this place that I opened that I'm going to insert the bonnet into. Just watch the way I do it. I will take the center of the bonnet and match it with the center of the band. Then I will start inserting the bonnet into it. That's how I do it. And see, I will use the other one to close it up. Then I will do it all around the bonnet. So you can actually pin this down, but if you know how to manage it on the sewing machine, I don't think that is necessary. But for neatness sake and so as not to stress yourself, you can just pin it down like I'm doing. then take it to your sewing machine and top stitch on it. If you have not pressed the like button for this video, kindly do that. Give this video a thumbs up. Drop your comment your suggestions in the comment section, or your questions, drop it in the comment section. And kindly like this video and subscribe to this YouTube channel if you would like to be seeing more of this sewing tutorial. So this is the end result after sewing it. You can see what I have there. You can see that this is a medium-sized bonnet. It's not the very big one, and it's not the very small one. So turning it to the other side, this is what I have to. You can see I can wear it in 2 parts. Thanks for watching. I really love you. I appreciate all of you. Thank you.